You got it again.
Woo, woo. We recording.
I want y'all to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. And I want y'all to know one thing. This house. So when I ask y'all whose house it is, y'all say this topic house. Whose house? Topic house. Whose house? Topic house. Now let's go.
That's cute.
Hey, welcome to the Topic House. It's your girl, Ange Wright.
Hey, it's Crystal.
And we in the building here today on this last day of November. Can you believe it?
I cannot.
I'm like,
I'm not
can't
ready
believe
for
it. Y'all,
December.
like, seriously, December is tomorrow. Thanksgiving was beautiful. And I hope y'all finish y'all Christmas shopping, if y'all believe in it. Kwanzaa shopping, Hanukkah shopping, whatever y'all doing out there shopping, because ain't gonna be nothing left. I was out, but I went far out, so I ain't have no lines, no crowd, no nothing. I was happy. I was happy in line. You know, you get frustrated in line. My ass was so happy. I was like, damn, this line's so
Because
short.
it's a short line.
I got to shop around, sit in Ross. Like, I love Ross. Y'all know that little seating section they got with the chairs they trying to sell?
I haven't been involved.
Well, I take advantage of the chairs, me and my cousin, and we just sit in the chairs. We sit there and talk for like a half hour.
Before y'all get started.
No, before we finish shopping. Like,
Oh,
if you
okay.
shopping, you get a little
You got-
tired.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was
So it's
shopping.
like a cool
I was a
down.
little tired. We sat, well, she sat down first. I ain't gonna lie. Michelle sat down first. I sat down second. And we sat up there talking. This lady walked by. She was like, oh, that's such a good idea. You just sit here and take a break. I'm like, yeah. Mhm.
It's a moment.
As long as you got somewhere for me to sit when I'm tired, I'm good. Yeah, because I wasn't finished shopping.
Mm.
Yeah, I still had to do the men's section for my sons and my nephews. Yeah,
Mm.
it was pretty good though. I've had some good gifts, so I'm excited. Can't wait to wrap them.
Hmm.
Can't wait. I'm looking forward.
Well, y'all know I don't celebrate the holidays like that.
But that's-
However, the
yeah.
blessing is we have two holidays. No, we have no. However, the
Wait.
blessing is we just celebrate it our Fitra. That's it. After we
So y'all give
fast
gifts
and
during that,
after we-
or
yeah, we exchange gifts then.
all right? I want my gift for
Exchange
Fitra. Mark the two. I want what is it
Our
called?
Fitra.
Fitra?
Fitra.
Fitra. I want my Fitra gift. You like, what the hell? Anyway,
But but the blessing is that we give thinking of you gifts all throughout the year. So
she sure do. She
yeah,
does. She really
I'm
does.
just
She
give it
does.
back, you know, so I like that idea.
Me too, actually. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure
Thinking
we're
of your
on
gifts.
Facebook. I love
Thinking
thinking
of
of you.
you.
I love when somebody
Yes.
thinks of me.
Yes.
I
I've
just
been-
told a
I've
friend
been
of mine,
riding
you know,
around
I
for
just told a
2
friend of
weeks
mine
almost.
because he was sitting up there
Thinking
talking
of
about
gifts.
some, oh, you know, I really like you. And I was like, well, that's nice, but I ain't never get no roses to my door. No, I love the fruit. I
plate of
prefer the fruit, the fruit
tray,
basket.
the
You
fruit
get being
basket.
delivered. Oh my goodness, because I love some cantaloupe.
That
You know,
doesn't
y'all
even
know I
have to
love
be-
cantaloupe and watermelon.
Yeah.
So fruit and grapes with a little bit of strawberries.
Mhm.
But either way, I love fruit. So send me a fruit basket to
Yes.
brighten my day.
And I usually get the fruit baskets from the truck, so you get more fruit.
Yeah, that's true.
And it'd be
Or
like
you can do,
$40 for this
You
gigantic.
can do
thing of
Lady Irene, she does it on
Oh.
Facebook. I'm gonna get the name of it before I go. But she has a shop down Brewery Town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she does all that. And she just opened up,
Nice.
not
We
too
gotta
long
give
ago.
Lady Irene.
But
a
she's been
play.
doing it for a long time, but she finally got her own building. And by the pictures, it looks so nice. And I keep saying I'm gonna go down there. So maybe we go down there one day and go live.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
and be like, hey, Topic House in the building, girl. There's
Yes.
fruit.
Yeah.
And she got the mini fruit cups and everything too.
No, I don't
So-
want the mini anything.
No, I will. I'll
I
take them.
don't. I don't want.
Look, take the mini cups that last me
I
for a
want
week. For lunch.
grown woman stuff.
But-
Like I
Well,
don't
yeah,
want
well,
mini.
you know, I need my grown woman fruit, but I will do the minis.
A
too.
mini would just irk me. I
Well,
would
no,
want
but I'm a
more.
diabetic, so type 2.
I got
So
you.
I have to have the mini, like, for if I'm gonna eat it every day, like at a certain time for
I
a
got you.
snack.
I got
Yeah,
you.
so
I got it.
that's why I was saying that, because I could just bump out with
I
that.
forget you. I mean,
I could
I
be at
forget
work and be
about
like,
that part.
yes,
Okay.
But you know, we on the topic house, you know, I need
I
a
try to
whole
be a little
big
bit-
tray of fruit. Yes. We haven't
Yes.
done it in a while, but I can't wait. Yeah, we
know,
coming
right?
back with that. We
I
have
was
to.
driving around yesterday trying, and I make smoothies at my house too, but I was
Me
out and
too.
about. So I was driving around trying to find, it
You
was a
driving
little
around.
after 5 o'clock. So I couldn't
Fruit.
find any of the fruit trucks to
What do
get me a
supposed
smoothie.
to be open?
Nope, they close
So
early
6.
now. Cause
'Cause it's
I
dark.
just drove
Oh,
because
wow.
it's getting dark faster. So
But
I
that don't
just was
stop
there
that
at
damn
5
loud
o'clock.
truck. That loud
It
truck
sure
still be
was
out
there.
there, girl. I was like, what?
It
I
was
was like,
out
now
there.
if I wanted some damn loud, you wouldn't be out there.
I was out there like 7 o'clock one day. I drove past.
But my
I'm not
friend-
lying, but the food truck was going yesterday at 5
Oh,
o'clock.
wow.
Adams Avenue, that leaves at 5
Yeah,
o'clock, and I have a
love
few other
their
places.
food.
I
Their
go
food
to.
is really good. Like they do everything good there too. But we
Now
don't-
there's a place in West Philly that I go to for smoothies, and they sell fruit baskets and things like that. But it's way in West Philly.
I'm not driving all
So,
the way to West Philly.
I
for no
know.
food.
I only go there if I'm in West Philly.
Oh, got you.
So
And how often are you in West Philly? It's like,
what?
I'm playing. Anyway, anywho, I gotta make sure the topic house is live on my Facebook and you know, whatever too. Which I don't see it. I don't see us. We on yours?
Wow.
We on yours live?
You know, I'm terrible.
Where the
You're
hell we
not
at?
asking me.
Go
Where
to
are
my
we?
page. It should be on there. I just
Okay,
put it on your page.
Did somebody just talk? It's like,
Let me see. Let me.
I'm finding it.
Well,
I'm
you
finding
do
it.
that part.
I'm not look, I'm not Oz, the Wizard of Oz. You know how you hear him and you don't see him.
Ain't it pretty?
Well,
Yes,
I
yeah.
worked on Thanksgiving Day, which was okay, and the
worked
children got a chance to,
I was cooking.
but I was working during
You was getting paid.
the prime hours.
Oh.
So, you know, while everybody was eating dinner.
I know
and
y'all,
stuff,
I offered her
She
to
really
plate
did.
of, you know,
She
of
really did.
sides, because she don't
She
eat
really did.
meat. But you know, she ain't never come, so now it's
I
like
was
in the
so
trash.
busy.
My
I-
dad played in the trash too.
You could have just told me I would send one of my boys over.
Watch it.
But my nephew lives up the street. He offered me a plate. I just had a really busy several few
Mhm.
days and I didn't get a chance. I am a foodie, so you could inbox me,
And she will
DM
eat.
me if you want to take me out to dinner, get something to eat. And I'm a little more lively one-on-one in person.
I don't know.
And
Once
it
I'm
clicks.
in,
This
I don't care what's cooking. I'm in.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying. I'm in. I'm a pescatarian, but you know,
I'm in. Yes.
yes, I can really
But
cook.
I'm always hungry because I like food a lot.
I was blessed though. Someone brought me some food.
What?
Yes.
I'll see that.
I was so
Let
surprised.
me do it.
And
Yeah.
and dessert. And I was like, dang, nobody loves me.
Everybody love you.
I know it's the
Stop
holiday,
it.
but I'm just hungry right now. So I went to the vending machine
You went to the vending machine.
because I was wishing I didn't have enough time. I made my kids something to eat because they went over
Okay.
their relative house. So I made them something to eat, but what they eat, I don't eat. I don't eat chicken stuff. So I made them
Right.
stuff. And so I was thinking I could hold out because I go through my little fast and things like that from time to time. What I started going ham
You going
on the
ham
vending
on it.
machine, cookies,
Yeah.
chips, all
Oh.
kinds of stuff. And I laid my stuff out, and this person who brought me some food eats pretty good, like
Oh my
really good.
goodness.
And it was like, you
What?
eating that garbage? I was like, I'm hungry. And so anyway, they brought me some food and dessert. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
I know I had some banging cheesecake.
They
So it's
brought me a
nice.
bean pie. I have
What?
not eaten a bean pie that was good. No disrespect to nobody, but I haven't had a bean pie that was really good in
It's really good.
years. It was so delicious. So they was like,
I know I
thought
haven't really had a bean pie in years. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought I heard them say you could taste it. So I'm taking a little bite. I'm like, oh my
Take a
God.
little bit.
So I said, well, let me taste the
Mhm.
crust. So I took the
Right.
crust. I was like, oh,
And she was
my
in love. Oh
I
my
was in
goodness. she was
love.
in
I was like, this is so
love.
good. So they came back because they walked away for a little while and they came back and it was like, it's yours.
What?
It's mine. I went ham. They was like, you eating like you never ate before. I said, I eat, I am a little aggressive sometimes with the eating thing.
Bean
But
pie.
I go out.
I think it's 20 years
Yeah,
now.
I know how to
Mhm.
behave in the upscale restaurants, not like that, but I was hungry. So anyway, I ate the food
Mhm.
and then they brought me some other dessert,
The internet moving slow.
some carrot cake.
What?
and I ate that, so I went ahead.
See, now you got me get ready to
Oh
go get
my
my
goodness.
my cheesecake. Okay.
Yes,
That
and
can't be good.
sides and all that,
You
know,
want this
macaroni and
cheesecake?
cheese and all that stuff. No,
You sure?
because
It's really good.
I have a party to go to this Saturday,
Me too, but they ain't gonna stop me from eating.
and I know, but this is the thing.
I know
I
one
have
day
not
you
been
better have some good damn
exercising.
food, okay?
Listen, I
Cause if it's
haven't
something
been
I can't pronounce, I
exercising.
ain't
I
eating it.
haven't been.
What we got on the menu?
So
Lamb chops. What you think it's gonna be some
Oh,
lamb chops?
now you want me to talk when it comes to
I want
food,
some
huh?
fish.
Look, you
I
hear
want some
this?
fish. Or some
Some
good
lamb
side.
chops.
I want some
She said
fish.
some
or
good
good
side.
side.
Well, you know I got fish. 'cause
Okay,
I
I'm
don't-
not a
I don't
complaint.
eat meat, so you know it's fish, chicken, and stuff.
What kind of
You don't eat meat, but it's fish and chicken.
fish is
No, I had to
meat?
get chicken for y'all. Stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells with ricotta cheese.
I had to look over there.
Probably.
Likely, probably. That's what they both say.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah,
I
probably.
love stuffed shells with ricotta cheese. Oh my goodness.
What kind of
But I
side?
don't know what kind of fish.
Huh?
No
What kind of fish?
tilapia,
What did
right?
I pick?
No
Flounder?
salmon.
Flounder?
Flounder. Stuffed
Flounder?
flounder.
Florentine, something like that. I don't know. Florentine.
Florentine.
Okay.
Okay. All
And
right,
what
now.
kind of? Well, anyway, I'm not. I'll be
So talking about
surprised.
food.
I'll just be surprised.
I love to eat and I like good food. Put it that way. So you know I
Me
ain't.
too.
Yes. I
Okay.
love to have
All
some
right
good
now.
food. I'm serious about if anyone want to go out to eat dinner. I mean, not dinner.
She's serious.
Lunch or something. Maybe on the
She's
weekend or
serious.
something.
I got a
So,
party
so
on Friday
serious.
and Saturday.
So serious. Okay.
So I compose myself on Friday, so I don't.
For
you know
what?
I
You
mean.
just said you eat. Which is
But where I'm going, I don't know if they have good food. So
oh, okay, yeah. I can't
it's like a
stand
bar
that.
atmosphere, and I don't like some
okay, I
bar
got you.
food. So I would have to really think about it.
I got you.
But see, I can't drink without eating.
That's right.
And I'm at least have like one drink or two while I'm there.
okay.
I'm not staying long though, because Saturday. And then Sunday I gotta get up and go shopping.
I still don't know what I'm gonna wear though, to be honest.
I know me either. Combines in these damn colors. What the hell? Who does that?
No, they
You know,
said it
damn
could be
wet.
either no, they said it could be either black,
Either
red,
white.
black, red, and
White.
white.
Mhm.
That's not bad.
I got it dressed as black, red, and white.
Oh, you up in there?
But I don't know if I'm aware it's gonna rain. But I
Is
might
it-
wear it
is it
though
raining?
with some little booties.
It's
Yeah.
gonna rain.
Yes. I don't know about all day or all night. But it's supposed to rain here.
The rain bothers my nerves. And
If I don't ride with you,
on
I'm
my
getting
leg.
chauffeured. Because I ain't leaving,
I
by
know that's
myself at
right.
night.
I know
Right. So
that's right. I'll drive. It's okay. It's okay.
that means you're not drinking.
I don't
Come on, girl.
I don't-
Come on, girl.
listen.
See,
I don't know why she's trying to put me out there like
See,
that.
okay. She's
Very
confined to one
seldom.
drink if she drive, okay?
Very seldom. Very seldom.
Very
Even
seldom.
when
She might have a glass of wine.
very
when
seldom.
she's
Yeah,
there.
yeah, very seldom. But
Got your birthday toast. I haven't been out in like a
I've been-
minute though. Like I really like him, like out to have fun and put on a little dress or something. Yeah, I like that.
is it formal or semi-formal? What is it? Or is
Is
whatever?
it jeans with some?
Or it's
sneakers?
whatever. It's just the clothes. I mean, it's just the colors. The focus is the colors or what?
The focus is the colors, but it's not some. Okay, that too. Focus is me, she said, but focus is the colors.
I know
Focus is
that's
the
right.
colors.
So
It's not-
nobody talk about my nails because I don't think I'm gonna get them done. And I slam my fingers, but it
I
looks
gotta
so
get mine
disgusting.
done.
It's
I slammed
casual,
my
casual
fingers.
dress. The video people gonna be all around, camera
You
people.
said what? Camera dress?
Yeah, camera dress. Cause I can't. How
No,
can
he
I
didn't
on
say
a
casual. He said camera, but
camera
camera.
dress, camera
Look,
ready?
he-
He's doing a lot of
Camera ready.
pictures. He's doing a lot of pictures, but I don't blame him.
You know how that go. I got a camera crew. How can I not?
Oh, that is true. That is true. This gonna be an intertwine. Psych. He gonna be
That's
putting
a
it.
good idea, though.
Like I'm like, so man, wait a minute. I might have to dress a little cute. I don't know. Well, that dress is all right. It's not like it's casual or Yeah, if I had some nights his color, I would wear those too.
I may
But
have a
he has some
surprise
cute
to like I kind of switch it up sometimes, so we'll see what kind of movie.
Okay. Yeah, well, same here.
see.
Because I might wear pants, I might not. I don't know. But Friday, I'm wearing damn blue jeans with a black top and some black boots. I do know that. I got that ready. It's just his party with these damn colors. So no, I think I'm gonna wear that.
I think it's good colors because you know a lot of people go to white parties, so most people have something white. Most people have something black.
Black,
And then red is like,
got these
hello,
big flowers
in the
on
building.
these flowers on it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear that. I feel probably fine in that.
Yeah, I mean it's cute.
But
That
it
sounds
came
fancy.
with like a short sleeve sweater, but I think I'm gonna wear a long sleeve sweater with it because that way it'll be cool. I think it's gonna be
honestly
cool.
don't know what I'm gonna wear. I have 2 outfits in mind, but I really don't know what I'm gonna wear. It depends on how I feel. I do that all the time though. I be like, ugh.
Well, are you going Muslim or regular? What you doing?
You know what?
I'm sorry. I'm not judging. She just be switching up sometimes. Like, did you see her
I'm going through
Did you see her
something.
birthday photo? She had on the cutest birthday dress,
I'm
but it
going
was
through
not
something.
long at all. It was really short. It was short.
It was not short. My booty wasn't open out.
That
Stop
dress was
it.
short.
It was, oh my goodness. It's such
Go look back at the photos. The
Stop
dress was
it.
short at the
Stop
Taj
it.
Mahal.
Stop it.
But, okay. Right.
Stop it. I just looked.
All right. So what you got? You got do you have, what do y'all call it?
What?
I don't like calling it Muslim attire.
Hijab.
So hijab. So do you have an hijab ready, or do you have a short dress ready?
Hijab. You know what?
Or is it, I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I get ready to get dressed. So whatever it is,
I already said that.
Oh, okay. All right. So we don't know what she gonna be in.
I mean, I'm me
But she gonna
regardless.
be
I
on
tell
camera.
people I'm Crystal. You can call me Khadija. I'm going through something, and
She
it's
going through
between me
something.
and the law. But I'm not making excuses. I
Well,
don't know how I'm gonna feel.
2023, I'm going through something. Okay.
You're telling me you already going through something 2023.
I just know I'm going through something. So y'all better bear with me too. Anyway.
Yeah. But you know, I can honestly say that
Is she going through something?
no, I'm going through, I have literally, and how should I say this? I mean, it is what it is. Like the last maybe year, over the last 25 years, I covered up. Well, I covered up 24 years completely.
Wow.
I used to wear veil, gloves, and all of that.
You sure did, because I didn't know you was. I used to look at your eyes. I'm like, oh, these deeds. That's really deeds.
And I loved it. Nobody coerced me, convinced me it wasn't my husband thing or anything like that. I chose to cover it that way. I went into the store and I said, I'm going to get some things. I would say things like, you know, God's willing. I didn't know I was saying inshallah. And I said, God willing, I'm going to cover one day. I kept saying, I'm going to take my shahada one day. And I just did it. I just, you know, I did it. And the brother was like, actually, I went into the store on Spring Garden Street years ago. This is almost 25 years ago. And in Spring Garden Street, was it Salima Fashions? What was the name of it? In any case, I went in there and I was getting overgarments, niqab, kimar, everything. And they looking at me because I'm looking non-Muslim.
Her phone just made me laugh. She said, she said that back to watching you buy a Gucci belt.
Get your teeth fixed.
Right?
Get your teeth
Don't
fixed.
buy that damn Gucci belt. That was just funny. But we do got to go to our question of the day as soon as you finish that story.
Okay. So so then I just was like, boom, this is who I am. I took my shahada and that was it. And I am very blessed. I didn't have too much pushback, which it wouldn't have had anyway, but I didn't have too much pushback. My mother was very embracing. And I was like, my attribute is Khadija. And it's really Khadija, but you know, Khadija. And I've been blessed. My family was very embracing. very, the only thing my grandmother said, but you gotta cover up your smile. Why you gotta cover up your beautiful smile? And this was like maybe 10 years in, and I didn't know my grandmother felt that way. And then I had like a 5-6 hour conversation with one of my sister friends, and she was like, I just don't understand. And by then I'm married. And she was like, "Is it,
That was
your
too bad. That was
husband?"
too bad.
And yeah, well, we knew each other since we were around 10, and we courted a little bit as teenagers, and then we reconnected around 25. Got married at 30, and mashallah, we had some measure of success, and we just recently got divorced. And but prior to all of that, a lot of people died in my family, a lot of hardship. A lot of family issues or whatever, and I prevailed through all of that.
That's great.
Mashallah. But the last year, I just been like, I'm years away from the elderly phase where I may not have to cover. I have to be modest, and I have to cover for prayer, of course. But I'm almost senior citizen. I mean, I'm 55. I don't know how I look, but I'm 55. I'm almost senior citizen, and I can loosen the veins, the reins,
what?
REIGNS, reins. I can loosen the reins a little bit, but I do try to be as modest as I can.
Right.
But I just keep it real. Either some people know this side of me, some people don't, and it's not a phony thing. It's just some people know me professionally. Some people never see me out of my garbs, even family members.
And y'all know me. I just ask questions because that's what I do.
And it's okay. It's okay. I don't get offended over anything. But yes, I did have on a regular dress
for her birthday
in August. It was that's just how I felt that day. But usually, I usually wear like a tunic if I'm not in my overgarment. I cover up my hair covered and all that kind of stuff if I go to the gym. But I haven't been to the gym lately. I've been poured in a lot of different directions. I do that sometimes, a lot of different directions with family and friends. And I'm gonna be a little fat skinny. No disrespect or anything to anybody, but I'm gonna be a little fat skinny this weekend. I have not been going to the gym. It's terrible.
I need to get to the gym. I will then.
But when I do go, I'm going ham.
I'm thinking about going way back, buying PlayStation 2 and the dance mat and just get on
Oh
there.
My God,
and
we
do
used
my
to
thing
have a
because
and I used to love
I don't like going to the gym, but I do like to
love going to the gym.
Good.
I love going to
I just walk if I
go to the gym, I'm telling you, I just transform. I'd be like, okay, it's on. No, seriously. I'll be having invisible
every time I go to the gym and I'm walking on a treadmill, I'm listening to New Edition, and that's it. I can do that at home. I can walk back and forth through the house.
I'm serious. I don't know what happens, but so when I walk through that door, it's on. It's on.
See, you have that challenging you.
Oh my God.
I be like, if I'm going listening to New Edition, then I start and look at me, keep walking by and looking at my ass while I'm here. Like, I might as well be home where I'm comfortable. Hell. And then while I'm working out, I could drink a glass of wine or nibble on something,
Well, I've been married for so long. I think that I give off a persona like I don't have time for it. I don't mean to, but I think I do.
I be in my zone,
I don't even get.
But I don't like it though. Not by myself, but normally sometimes I do. But like I said, I'm listening to New Edition, so I might as well be right here.
I don't get a lot of action and stuff at the gym. At least I don't pay attention. I don't know. I don't pay that much.
Well, I can't help it.
Into my workout.
Well, and then sometimes I go there and I see a lot of people I know, and I was like, oh damn, just like the bar, getting out of here. Like, I don't like that. I don't like people seeing me. Like, I like working out, but I don't like people seeing me work out.
See, I don't talk much when I'm at the gym. Even if I see somebody I know, hey, I'll be like,
no. I had people come up to me and literally ask me about like the Topic House and all that stuff, and I'm like, really? Or one of the books, and I'm like, just go buy the book. Go read it. No, but one guy, he wanted me to tell him.
Are you wearing a Topic House or
no? I don't wear any shirt. I don't wear any of that to the gym. I just wear my cute little sets because I like to look cute while I'm working out. Yeah. So. But anyway, our question: Well, it's not really a question. What I posted was, I said something to ponder. So it says, you come home, make some tea, sit down in your armchair, and all around there's a silence. Everyone decides for themselves whether that's loneliness or freedom. What do you think? Is it loneliness or freedom? Some people may say it's loneliness because you choose to come home, and if you're by yourself, just chill. And or is it freedom? Is it like I'm free, I have no man to worry about, I have nobody to worry about but myself, so I'm taking care of me? Or some people said it's peaceful. So I'll read you some of the responses. Some of the responses, and give me yours while while you're on here. Egypt Marie, she said freedom, 100, 100. And she got period, point blank. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Look. And she put the Michelle Obama there, like Michelle, like point blank, freedom.
Period.
Then I have Angel Womack. She said, depends on the situation and circumstances in your life. 5 years ago, that would have been loneliness. Today, it is a moment of freedom. Before my family comes home, grateful for it all. And then LaCrest says, freedom all day with the high fives, girl. Yes, LaCrest. Then Jerry said, peace of mind. Tamika says, freedom, peace. Amanda Mills says, it is peace. Jeanette Timmons, she said, freedom. And Jackie Clemens said, freedom, yes. But it's also in the topic house. So let me look and see if anybody put anything there to any responses. But I just feel like it's I posted it too because I kind of felt like it's kind of freedom and peace speaks to me when I come to the door and sit in that chair over there. I sit my ass there, so I'll be like, you don't hear nobody. But it would be nice to have someone say, baby, how was your day? But it's also nice to not hear that.
Well,
especially if they got like a squeaky voice or something. Baby, how's your day? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Definitely freedom, but I take bouts of it, moments of it in the car and things like that, in the bathroom, because I know nobody's going to bother me in the bathroom. So even though we should not, as Muslims anyway, stay in the bathroom for so long, but I just grab moments of peace whenever I can. Sometimes I just like dead silence, just complete dead silence. I could be in my room and I could just chill. I could be in my car and I cut the car off and just sit there for a moment.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Yeah, I do.
But sometimes it's just nothing like home. Like I'm like, no, I just gotta. When I get home, I just, I take it all in. Like, first of all, I give God the honor because for making it home in Philly.
Absolutely.
Right about now, and then I just, like yes, thank you. Yeah. And
sometimes I sit downstairs in my chair, but most of the time I want to go in my room.
Well, me too. But I try to, when I first come in, I try to grasp that. And then sometimes I'll go straight to washing my hands, cooking dinner. And then I'll go up. Because sometimes once I go up, it's hard for me to come down. Like tonight, I was upstairs on my laptop, but I was like, oh, look at the time. I'm like, damn it, I do topic house. I gotta go downstairs. And then I'm like, shoot. But I really wanted to stay, I had my good warm blanket wrapped around me. I just want to chill.
Well, when I'm downstairs, I'm with my boys. And so we have our moments together. But, they like, can we watch a movie? Or come on, let's dance. Or, but I'm going to get them back into exercising with me because we used to challenge.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, we used to challenge. Well, I
remember when mine were younger. That's what we used to do that on the PlayStation and stuff.
Yeah, we had the Wii, and I was a champion in bowling. But real life bowling, I'm horrible. But on the
me too, I need the bumpers.
But I'm telling you, I get turkeys and all kinds of stuff on the Wii, the games and stuff. And I played tennis. I was kicking butt tennis. And And dancing. And I used to do all the dances because I didn't go to house parties and things like that growing
I
up.
did.
I didn't. I was a little late to the party. Like, I didn't do a lot.
Oh,
of
so we
things.
have Irene. She said peace. And
Peace,
this topic he feels like that gives her peace.
Yeah.
Which I understand, trust me. And wait a minute, let me backtrack for y'all. But I'm still taking your responses of that question. What about the man who decapitated the woman yesterday? Like, what the hell? He decapitated her in the kitchen? You could have just freely walked out the door.
Yo, you tired
He
of
could
me?
have
Just
walked out.
leave.
Yes,
Bye.
leave. Don't kill me. Leave.
Bye.
Don't decapitate me. Leave.
I keep telling her, it's mental illness.
Like, I'm like, it's just something in the
Yeah.
water and the food and
And I think also, I mean, I know a lot of people are interested in that Dama story, but I think that it triggered things in people and it stimulate and encourage people to do that.
I couldn't even watch that.
I
And what
went
about
through
the lady who
I
killed
went through several of the
the woman who
episodes.
killed what's her name? Shaquelle.
Oh,
So they caught her, and I guess are they going to ship her to Mexico now to be tried? Do you feel like you should be able to go away to another country, commit a crime, and then come back to your country and not be tried for it?
I think
After
the
it's
dilemma
all over the internet, it's all over the world now.
Well, the dilemma is trying her in Mexico or American, how they trying to go through the
Well, I think she should be
Really
tried
quick.
in Mexico, where she
Yeah, I
did
think
the
so,
murder
too.
at. Like, how
Absolutely.
you gonna beat somebody ass and kill them
Absolutely.
in Mexico, come back
Well,
here
I
and think
think-
you're off the hook?
Well, I think all those people that I think they should be accessory to the
Participated, they
crime.
should be
Any kind of
right.
way that they didn't help, or if they
Save her life,
encouraged,
correct.
or girl hit back and all that kind of stuff. All of them
Hit
need
back.
to be.
Why you letting
I
somebody
think
kill
all
you?
of them need to be. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to be insensitive
Cool.
or one way or the other, but I just think that you have to take a stand in this situation.
Right.
And
Because that was damn near bullying. You can clearly see that she really didn't want to fight. You know what I mean? And to still be murdered like that.
It was like she was in
And-
shock.
And I couldn't imagine
Like,
that
why are you
being
doing this to me?
my sons or my daughter away on a trip with their
That could have been
so-called
me.
friends.
That could have been you.
Right,
That could have been our
exactly.
daughter. That could have been our cousin. That could have been our sister. That could have been our mother.
And you
It's
think
a
you're
human
away
being.
with friends.
It's a human being, period.
Like, how
That's
sure
just-
your friend's gonna kill you? And that's why I keep telling people, like, if you don't, and I can't say even know people like that, because you never know people, especially when they're drinking, they possibly were doing drugs, things of that nature, and it brings out the worst in you. It brings out the worst. So you could say you know a person, but trust me, you don't know people. I've been around people that I thought I knew and ended up trying to walk away from a fight from a person that I thought I would never have to fight. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And then their anger comes out with their words like, oh, I hate you and da da da. And I'm like, and you expect me to believe that you're my friend when you're saying these things? You know, and sometimes in relationships it's different because we say things we don't mean, it's our significant other, which we shouldn't do that either. But with girlfriends and male friends and stuff, and you're out hanging out, like to kill someone that's supposed to be your friend, I don't understand.
I would assume that there were some red flags. We have to listen to our we have to listen to our intuition. We have to listen to our intuition, and we have to pray for protection and guidance. And I think it was a lot of things going on. It's a lot of unknowns.
Very much so.
We're not going to get all the answers, but when you go to a funeral, when you go to a janaza,
but listen, they left her. Like I couldn't imagine. All right, more or less, I couldn't imagine going away with a friend of mine and them literally naturally passing away. I probably still wouldn't have left them. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that would have.
Right.
I couldn't leave my friend.
To have somebody murder somebody and then all of them left back together and nobody freaking stayed, that says a lot about their character.
It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. And I really wish the family and friends peace.
Pray for all
and yes, I really do, because this is unfathomable. Like this is,
No, you're right. Who
It's-
does that?
I mean, who have the words?
I'm keeping it real. Who does
Who
that
really
shit?
have the words?
You know?
I feel such deep empathy for the mom and the relatives, and this is traumatic. This is beyond traumatic. I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine
And
it.
then to say that that she died because she was drinking too much alcohol. You know what I mean?
And
And that was
autopsy
nearly the
revealed
case. That was not the case.
at
Like
all.
she ended up with a broken neck and everything. Like, how the hell? Like, how do you come back and tell somebody's parent, oh, she dead over there and she, you know, alcohol poison or whatever, she drank too much and passed away. That's heavy as it is.
I just think
But to
it's,
get an autopsy and then find out that, you know, her neck was broken and she was beaten at that, like, give me answers and definitely try her murderer. You have to be tried, no matter what court. This will probably be the better court over here. I don't want to, I mean, in Mexico, I don't know what they're gonna get.
yeah, what guidelines they have
Yeah.
in Mexico. And then the friend who were visiting the family, and as soon as he found out that they performed an autopsy, because
Right.
they didn't know how deep it was going to go.
Right.
Allegedly, that he, you know, disappeared
Mm.
and stopped coming to the people's house after like 3 days consecutively. And then once he found out how deep they were pursuing it,
Right.
then he
Exactly.
stopped appearing at the house.
Mhm.
And that's just like people, you have to be so careful about people. Some people just have evil intentions. It's terrible.
They do.
It's terrible.
But like I keep saying, just like there are angels, there are demons, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there are people on this earth that
Listen to your instincts,
Mhm.
people, please.
follow your intuition.
Mhm.
Yes. Because you know me, if I don't feel right, I'm out.
Yes.
Like, I gotta go. Like, what?
Yes. I have another girlfriend. And we was driving down the road,
Mhm.
and this is someplace we usually go to. I don't know where we were going, get a smoothie, whatever it was someplace familiar. So I'm like, why do you make that left? And she was like, my instinct just told me to do it. So I just made it
What?
left. I said, I know that's right. I couldn't even be mad at her. I
Wow.
was like, I know that's right.
No,
Like
that's deep.
yeah, she is real heavy on that.
On that. Yeah.
Real heavy. And
Like
she
if I'm running
my
late,
younger
that's how I'll be
friend.
like, all right.
She's real heavy on that. Like,
Wow. No, you have to be nowadays.
and she's
Because
about 32. Like
and
she's probably
sometimes
my
your
age.
intuition tells you things and you must adhere to the if you truly believe, you will.
Mhm.
You'll be like, you know what, don't walk up that block or don't do this.
She's
Yeah, like,
heavy on that. Like
Mhm.
really. We've been out before and she's like, Deej, I gotta go. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But now I don't even question it because I know
yeah.
how she is.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And
That's like
Angie's
that night.
like that
That's
too.
like that night we got shot at. Shit, like I'm well, not at, but you know they was shooting. But the other girl, what's her name? I forgot her damn name. But she got out of there. She said my intuition was telling me to leave.
Oh, my girlfriend Jamila.
No, well, yeah, your girlfriend too.
Yeah, she
but
left.
my friend, I forgot her damn name.
Oh,
I haven't spoken to her. I guess I better
friend
call
of a
her.
friend, friend of a
Yeah,
friend.
friend of a friend. Yeah. And she was like, my intuition was like, get out of
And
this
she
spot.
left.
And she
And she
left.
left.
Yeah. And she said, but I was trying to wait for you. And I
Let
was
me
like,
tell you,
wow.
God is so
And
merciful.
you walk right in the middle of that.
God is so
Mhm.
merciful, man. Allahu Akbar, because I was sitting in the car and I was waiting for Angie and her friend, and we was waiting for everybody to get situated. But my car conveniently was just right outside the door, so to
Yeah.
speak. So I'm sitting there like, okay, come on, so we can follow each other,
Right.
whatever, because Angie and I are neighbors. And the guy just was running through past my car. There wasn't nothing but God. But
Yeah.
God, because none of us was touched.
Right.
And the guy just ran across. So the guy who passed away, when we heard the shots,
Mhm.
he had already been hit, basically.
Right.
And then another guy was running
Right,
back
yeah.
into
Mhm.
the function. And it was just nothing but God. Angie took a dive in the ground. I'm
And
like
all
bending
white,
down because I'm in a
yeah.
car. And it's crazy.
It's really crazy.
But God will protect you.
But it
If
changed
it's your
my
time to
whole,
go. It's your
it
time to
changed
go.
my whole thing though. Like I don't come out if I'm leaving an event at 2 a.m. I can't do it no more. I was a little shook and I've still been shaken by that. So you know, I don't belong out there that time of night anyway. Unless
And it's funny
emergency.
because usually we don't even hang out late like
Right.
that. Right.
We don't. Normally I'm in by 11. So that was really,
love it.
that night was really all just a wake up call, and it's still so vivid in my mind. Like I just, so, but you party people who party until 2, 3 a.m., I don't know how y'all do it. Just not doing it. Just not me. After a certain age, parties must end by 11 for me.
Well, I didn't
I try to
party
get
that
home
much.
at 11.
I didn't party that much growing up, but I had about 3 good years pre-Islam and things like that of partying.
Right.
So I had my 2 o'clock days. So I'm not judging anything like that, especially the young folk. I
I
understand.
don't judge.
But
Young
it's
people
just
have
that,
no fear of anything.
of
And not that
course,
I'm fearful,
we
I'm not, but
were
I just
invincible.
know
We
I'm
thought
not,
we had
you
a
know
lot
what's
of time ahead.
not fearful. I'm more
We're just more
wise.
conscious.
I'm wiser
More
now
conscious and
than I
more
was before.
wise
Because you're talking to a person who used to be at the damn Civic Center, and I was with Disco Rat rolling around with him, and we would be getting out of somewhere and like, I would forget he had to break down, because he used to have his, y'all know whose ladies used to be or whatever, but we were all just from Logan. So it was all fun. And he'd be like, yo, y'all can ride with me to the place. We ride around that big ass red Disco Rat truck. And I got my ass whooped a couple of times because, he had to break down and he wouldn't leave until 4 a.m. So we wouldn't get home till like 4:30. And I was literally like 14, 15. So y'all can imagine.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I didn't even party.
My
at 14,
ass got
15.
whipped.
She
I
was
did.
talking all this ish and she was out there
Look,
partying. at
Planet
14, 15.
Rock. Yeah. That's all. You remember that song, Planet Rock?
I do.
Rock, shot,
But I
Planet Rock.
didn't.
Don't stop. I probably got the words all mixed up. But we used to be jamming it because it used to be those disco battles at the Civic Center and stuff. And it was just fun.
And I lived.
But that was clean fun. Like I loved it. Like it was safe then, wasn't really many
Safer.
problems. Well,
It
yeah,
wasn't safe.
It was a lot safer.
We had stuff going on too.
Wow, I don't know what's going on. I ain't paying no mind. I thought I was invincible.
Of course. That's what we do when we get younger.
14, 15, New Edition and all that stuff, yeah. So
that's
LL Cool J and
But it's a different
Love
time. Be careful, young folks. Be careful.
definitely.
Be careful, period.
Yeah, definitely be careful because a friend of mine was telling me too that one of her friends was at the mall and it was daytime. And what happened was an older lady, a senior citizen, came up to her and said she couldn't find her car. And could she help her find her car? So the lady said to her, the friend of her friend said, beep your car, alarm, and it should take you to your car or whatever. Anyway, she ended up walking her near or close to her car. When she got there, 2 men were in that car waiting to grab her. And there is sex trafficking going on out here, ladies. Please be careful.
Been going on.
And even if you're with another female, please be careful. Have you something on you or whatever? Or, I tell people all the time, it's cute to shop in shoes, and look all cute while you in those heels or whatever shopping, but it's not smart. Not in these days and time. Wear some damn sneakers so you can kick and fight and do what you got to do, or wear some comfortable heels so you can kick them jaws off and bust somebody in their head with it or whatever. Because these people are not playing nowadays. They're doing the craziest things.
Wow.
The craziest things. And they try to get you unfortunately, during the holidays. So stay in groups, somebody can call somebody, or if one of y'all, look, this is how I see it. If one of us got to fight, we all better be fighting. Bottom line.
That's old school.
We all
rumbling.
We all rumbling. So, and if we can't get all of y'all, guess what? Somebody getting lucky. Y'all know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So definitely be careful while you're out shopping for the holidays. Or matter of fact, or going anywhere. Because you never know.
Well, during the holiday season, more people are out. So regardless if you're shopping or not, just be careful because more people are out.
That's true.
More opportunists are out lurking.
And watching.
Yeah, more
Don't
predators.
park in between vans,
Predators
y'all
are
know
out
that.
because they know more people are out.
And watch out for those, they tell you about the tissue on the doorknob and on the windshield. Don't touch it and then rub your nose or something because it could have something on it, right?
Yes, I just heard a couple months ago. I think I mentioned it during the Topic House one time.
Yeah,
how
you
this
did.
lady picked up a $20 bill and it had fentanyl on it, and she died instantly.
She died?
Yeah, she died. Like she started going through, somebody was telling me this. I didn't even know the guy. It was one of them guys that be standing outside saying, do you want to
Did she smell it or did it go through her
She
hands?
touched it.
Oh.
She touched the $20 bill and it went in her system. And they were standing there. So they observed this lady going through this transition and dying. And the ambulance came to try to resuscitate her, but she went through this process.
Is that what that does? I gotta read up on that, damn. And that's why they was putting in
It's like she had a heart attack or something.
Cardiac arrest. Oh my
Yeah, cardiac.
goodness.
Yeah, cardiac
Wow.
arrest.
Yeah, definitely
Just
be
be
careful.
careful. Just
That
be careful.
$20 ain't worth your life.
I would have
Shoot.
never thought of anything.
Me
like that,
either.
honestly, because I
Just
don't
just
know.
lost my drop some money and picked it up.
And all that. Yeah, I would have exactly. I would
Wow.
do the same thing.
Mm.
Honestly.
Yeah, be careful. It's crazy
yeah,
out here.
Yeah.
I did want to go tell you all this right quick. I'm looking for it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm a little slow today, y'all.
I know I'm
getting
looking
back on
forward
track.
to, I'm not this type of person in general, but I am looking forward to 2023 for some reason.
I know I am. God willing.
I'm looking for, I'm usually not like, I mean, I'm thankful every day that I'm living and I get an opportunity to love and
you have to
earn my
give
right.
thanks for
And-
every day. Like you gotta be
Absolutely.
grateful because
Absolutely.
so many, look at Irene Cara, like she's gone at 63. Like that was
Isn't
so
that
young.
crazy? Sheesh.
Yes, and they didn't even say what she passed from. And then there are a lot of other people that I'm reading about. And then not to mention
My
the
dad
people
died
that
at
we know.
36. Like, you know, a few years
Yeah.
ago, a little teenager died and he had a massive janaza. I think he was 14 or 15. And it was like blocks away from the funeral home. It was hard to get a parking spot. That's how many people came to his janaza. Man, Lord, grant him Jenna and me, forgive his sins and me. But you just never know. You never know.
I'm keeping up Keenan Hudson because I want to give a shout out. His book drops tonight.
Oh, Keenan book is dropping.
Yeah, it drops tonight on Kindle at I believe 12:01, and then the hard copy comes out January 16th.
Oh,
and we'll be interviewing him on December the 14th. And then we still have to interview what's his name, LV. Did you read his book yet? I haven't had a chance yet. I know. It's been like, I'm sorry guys, it's been so busy, like with the holidays and everything.
I have a couple of elder friends I was helping out, doing some things with them. Here, you could search them because I don't know.
Well, at least yours is coming out.
Yeah.
Mine sounds so weird.
Yeah, I've been helping a few friends out, transitions and things like that. So I've been a little busy doing community work, you know, I do that. So I haven't had enough of me time.
Gotta make some me time.
Yeah, if I take a nap, that's like me time. I've been reading a few books or whatever here and there. And so I've been really chilling or really, really busy. So I haven't had a chance.
So there it is. So yeah, so Keenan books. Wait a minute. All right, so his name is Keenan Hudson, and his book.
Wait a minute, isn't this Keenan?
Yeah.
I didn't know is he Muslim? It looked like he on the throat.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's Muslim. I know he comes to Christian church, but you know, he could be
maybe
whatever. Yeah. So but I know he's a musician, a motivator, a mentor, a poet, a public speaker, and he his
Keenan,
new book
Keenan.
Yeah.
Keenan
Hudson,
like J Hud, Jennifer Hudson.
The win.
Yeah.
And his book, his Kindle release drops tonight at 12:01 on KDP and Amazon. So make sure you go on. And I believe it's like $1.99 tonight, the release. So it's the real story of his life and what really happened. So make sure y'all check that out. And we're going to have him.
Is the book right? The name of the book? Wait a minute.
The Unspoken Truth and Life Story. So that's it. The Unspoken Truth and Life Story by Keenan Hudson. Drops at 12:01 tonight on Amazon.
So the Kindle is $1.99.
The Kindle is $1.99, and the actual book can be pre-ordered if you're into, you know, the hard copy or the softback copy. And let's support him, but he'll be in the building on December the 14th. So we will interview him in
Congratulations.
the
Keenan.
live studio. So that'll be cool. That's
Mhm.
gonna be what's up. Yeah,
Mhm.
congrats, Keenan. We're so proud of you. Welcome
Keenan,
to
good people.
the author world. So now we can
Yes.
all do a book tour together. That would be great.
Yes.
And maybe go to Atlanta and see Ali. That'll be what's up.
Yes.
So it's probably big things definitely happening in 2023, and we are ready for them. And it's just exciting. And of course, the Topic House will continue in 2023 and make sure new things are coming, big things are coming, and we're all doing great things. So, and if I eat, we all eat. That's how I roll.
Yes.
That's the good thing about it.
Yes.
So we want to help people prosper and do certain things that they want to do, you know what I mean? To help make money and not to be rich, to be greedy, but to be, blessed in finance to help others and to continue on a path of where, the Almighty has us going, no matter what religion you're in. We also have that path that we're given. And no matter what and who you are spiritually, you still want to always help people. Well, those of us who do, because like I said, there are demons and there are angels. So got to watch out for them all. Not everybody, not everybody's money is good money. And not everybody's friends are your friends. So keep that in mind while you're out here, because some people will just use you to step up or you to step past you. So you have to stay, wide open with your eyes and know those people and seek them. And no, don't seek them. Don't seek them. Just shut them down when they come. Just be like, boom, I got you. Like that kind of thing. But anyway, so we're gonna have a great weekend. Keenan books drops. So we're gonna have interviews coming up and we'll be partying, even though it's cold. I hate partying in the cold. I hate going out in the cold. I don't like it. I go out for work because I gotta make money, but other than that, shit. Oh, and don't forget, December the 18th at Sturgis Playground is a toy, coat, and hat, glove, and scarf giveaway. If you would like to donate, just please drop something off at Sturgis Playground. Take a picture of it. Let me know that you dropped it so I can know that it's there. That's 200-220 West 65th Avenue, Philadelphia, PA, 19126. We're taking donations up until December the 17th, and the event will be held on December the 18th. And wait.
Hey everyone. No, I don't have anything going on right now. I'm sorry, I was distracted. I was looking at Facebook. I don't really look at it that often. I'm sorry.
Just say who you
We
are.
out. It's Crystal, aka Deej.
And it's the girl, Angela M. Smith. Angela writes, it's been real in the Topic House. We'll see you next Wednesday, and the Topic House will be in December. But guess what? I don't know that we're going live from Fish Street Lounge. So you might just see us right here in the Topic House. So we in the building, we around. But we love y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
Much love. Mwah. Happy